I mean, I could just get mad and talk about AIPAC Shakur not denying AIPAC funds, or I don't know, Hakeem Jeffries again pulling another fast one on us and take AIPAC money and give it to other people. We could talk about that, but I really don't want to talk about Hakeem Jeffries because, you know, I'm a Hakeem Jeffries lover. I love Hakeem Jeffries. He does nothing wrong. So we'll talk about something fun. The last two things have been kind of like very, very depressing shit. It's like talking about Nancy Mace is like depressing. And then talking about Pam Bondi also makes me want to just end it all. So we could just talk about Mamdani. Zohran Mamdani, the little communist from New York City. Mamdani went back to the Casablanca to speak with the Donald. My president, Donald J. Trump. 39% approval rating, by the way. But yeah, he went back after Trump brought him up during the State of the Union thing, which was pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. Are you really listening to the State of the Union to try and hear some bangers? Yes, the fuck? What do you think this is? Normal politics? Bitch, if you want to hear that, go time travel back 2008. This is 2016 to current politics, alright? We don't give a fuck no more. I don't care. I'm here for entertainment, alright? And for actual progress, but I'm not getting anything like that with Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries leading the charge, so I really have to take my wins limitedly right now. Mamdani went back to the White House, and basically he's doing the thing again. He's just this is what someone said. I wish I could find the tweet. Someone said that he's getting the millennial experience where you have that very racist uncle, but somehow you're the favorite nephew of his or whatever. This is literally what it is. Like every single time Trump is with Mamdani, he is the happiest fucking guy on the planet. Now, I do have my theories on this, and my main running theory is that Donald Trump is kind of gay. And I know it's like a joke to call people gay or whatever, like recently, like what, 2016 and onwards, but I'm being dead serious about this. My tone might not sound, but I'm being dead fucking serious. I think Donald Trump is slightly gay. I mean, he was a Democrat before, and he's a New Yorker, so that's like inevitable. He has to have some type of gayness in his blood. I'm not going crazy. If you understand the point that I'm trying to do, then you get it. If you don't, then unfortunately you're just not gonna get it. Yeah, I think Donald Trump just thinks Mamdani is very hot and likes him than any of his kids. He doesn't smile like this with Eric Trump or Donald Trump Jr. He doesn't do this shit. Let me go in depth. Let me stop making my fucking jokes and let me at least like feel like I'm doing something pretty productive. Strategy was in relation to some apartments that are gonna be built in New York City, and get Donald Trump to approve that thing or whatever. His team and him decided that, all right, we need to like convince this man that this is the greatest thing of all time, which isn't really hard to do, but you got to do it in like Trump way. So yeah, you kind of just reference old newspapers compared to fucking Gerald Ford, who back then, I guess New York City said fuck you because I guess he fucked them over. And then there was also these people that got held up by ICE or whatever. It was it was 5 people, and then right after the thing, Trump was like, all right, Mamdani, I got you. You beautiful looking man. I will release one of them, and the rest we will talk about later. So Mamdani actually got one of them out somehow. So see, it is possible to do shit. See, it is possible to do shit with Trump. It's just when you have 2 fucking bozos like Chuck Schumer and what's his name, Hakeem Jeffries leading the charge, you're gonna get nothing fucking done. And then also in the Politico article, so I guess I'm just reading it straight up. A Democratic lawmaker in New York City who was granted anonymity to speak candidly about the mayor voiced unease about Mamdani's budding relationship with the Republican president. However much social media may swoon over their meetings, the real question remains, what exactly is New York getting out of Zohran's bromance with a racist tyrant? First of all, I'm willing to put so much money on it that anonymous Democratic lawmaker from New York City is Hakeem Jeffries. I'm willing to put all my money into this. I will blame Hakeem Jeffries anything negative about Zohran Mamdani. It's definitely Hakeem Jeffries talking shit. What did he get? What is he getting out of this? It seems like he's getting new fucking apartments, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? but I forget, the Democratic Party are not real opposition party, because if they were a true opposition party, you wouldn't have Chuck Schumer dick sucking Trump out at every single possible turn. Every single possible turn, it's like, oh, I will fight against Trump and I will do it. We will fight, and then just turns around and bends his ass over and opens his asshole up for Trump. His entire anal cavity is just shown out anytime for Donald Trump, especially if it's for Israel too. For Israel and Trump, Chuck Schumer is shooting out loads. Actually, you know, I guess we'll just go back and loop around to Hakeem Jeffries and his AIPAC money. Yo, some of these Democrats are genuinely like, I'm sorry, I hate using the word retard, but it is the only way I can describe it as it is, because What? You had this one lady, hold up. You had this one lady say she would deny Valerie Fouché. First of all, take that terrible last name. You disrespect the artist, Fouché. Second of all, she said she would deny APAC money, and then she's still taking APAC money because it's just linked to an APAC donor. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then you look at it more into it, and then you look into it more, and Hakeem Jeffries funneling APAC money because Hakeem Jeffries has taken like $5 million. Hakeem Jeffries just fucking sucks, bro. Oh my god. We're like, I hope people realize, people think the Democratic Party is gonna like just waltz and dance their way into the fucking White House in 2028, or even like the midterms. They're gonna sweep the fucking Republicans. I don't think it's gonna be as easy as people think they are. These dudes are gonna fuck it up. Them trying to force Gavin Newsom down our throats 2 years out. It's like Gavin Newsom or Josh Shapiro is not gonna be the nominee. I don't give a fuck. People are like, oh, would you not vote for it? No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna be fucking real. Maybe I'll go into depth about this entire, like, my entire mentality when it comes to voting and shit now, because 2024 really fucking like just screwed me up mentally. That's about it. There's nothing really else to say. Mamdani Stan is alive and fucking running. Nothing can stop Mamdani Stan. Not even Hakeem Jeffries can. Fuck you, bitch.